You DEI hires who getting ready to lose your job if you haven't lost it already, because guess what? I haven't lost mine, and I'm not going to lose it. Because while you fighting for somebody in another culture to get your job, God gave me my voice. And yes, I'm letting you have it right now because ain't nothing you can do about that. And while you looking for a new job, I'm still going to be selling out theaters and venues looking like a fat slob in clothes that you said that I look nasty in. And my feet are so damn big. And who dressed me?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Self-Love Over Sacrifice, where we talk about all things related to women's issues. Now, I am going to criticize Miss Kelly, but also empathize with her at the same time. So hear me out. Her comments about Black women and DEI was uncalled for. That is my personal opinion, okay? A small sector of trolls who happen to be Black women talked badly about what she looked like and her clothes. And she took it out on an entire group of Black women. I really hate when celebrities do that mess. All Black women are not against other Black women. There's many of us who are out there rooting for other Black women. And Black women who lost their jobs, and that was a lot of them, did not deserve to catch that strain. They did not deserve to be talked down on like that when they had absolutely nothing to do with this at all. I can assure you that those who lost their job, the 300,000+ Black women, are somewhere stressed, depressed, or trying to figure out how they're going to make ends meet. Leave them alone. Now, I also want to say that even though it was the right message, wrong messenger, yes, Black women can definitely be catty, and I'm going to get to that later. But Kelly Price is not the woman to be saying this, because she was very nasty and passive-aggressive on R&B divas. Her behavior to me was just as nasty as some of the Black women who came for her looks and her weight. Black women, you do not have the luxury to be petty with one another. Not in the situation that we're currently in this economic climate. We need each other. We don't have time for this. I understand how Miss Kelly feels. It is not easy, I'm pretty sure, to be in the public eye and to be heavily criticized by people who look like you for no reason. But what I don't like is the fact that she made unhealthy comments about Black women who had nothing to do with this, instead of addressing that sector of Black women, that small troll section of Black women. She addressed it all Black women, not understanding that it is Black women who show up for her concerts. It is us who love her voice. You don't do that, honey. They are already now saying that they want to cancel her. The very same Black women she spoke down on are already suggesting that they don't come to her concerts. They don't support her financially. And that is going to be a huge problem for her, because that's where she gets her bread and butter, from the support of Black women. I also want to say that as a Black woman myself, who have worked with other Black women in the work field, I guess you could say the work industry, my goodness, it is hard. It is very, very hard, because some of us are very, very ugly to one another and will step on each other and do awful things towards one each other just for the heck of it. A lot of us carry trauma, and instead of you just taking yourself to a therapist, we choose to get the spiritual healing. I'm going to give you an example and play another video of a woman who I recently did a video on. She is the coffee date Black woman who is overweight and what people will consider not be aesthetically beautiful. Caught a lot of slack for saying that she would not accept a coffee date. She didn't say take her to a 5-star restaurant on a first date, but we all know that a coffee date is incredibly low effort, and the men in our community put in as little to no effort as possible when it comes to women and children. And this is what a Black woman had to say to her.
It be the Black women who know that they got limited options with men that always want to try to make a man look like shit.
It be the male-centered Black women that are safe havens for white supremacy and racist white talking points that are usually the loudest, because this is the only way they can get attention.
Like, bitch, you are overweight and you're a solid 3. The audacity of you!
Can you imagine having her as a co-worker? If she saw your man come up to your job, bringing you lunch, buying you stuff, being kind and loving on you the right way, she would probably have a fit. Black women are being attacked by black men, white folks, and the list goes on. You don't need any more enemies out here. There is an old saying, want for your sister what you want for yourself. I want you to have peace, love, happiness, and an abundance of joy in your life. The same thing I want for me, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I definitely do not agree with those black women said about Kelly Price, her weight, or her clothes. But I do think that she needs to stay off of social media and tell her inner circle of friends, don't come back to me and run back and tell me what somebody done said about me that's negative. You can deliver some good news, but you can't come back here and deliver some bad news and ruin my day. That's not what we finna do over here. I don't need to hear nothing somebody done said about me that's negative and hurtful. Who would want to hear that anyway? So that is my personal opinion of the situation. Black women, I am begging you with all my heart, please be kind to one another. We need each other. Do you understand me? I love y'all so much. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you think about this topic, and please be safe out there. Bye.